Welcome back to APA TV. Ben and Matt with you here, and today we've got, after a great presentation, Brigadier Georgeina Whelan. Welcome.
Hello.
And now Commissioner of the ACT Emergency Services Agency, and a great presentation on the increasing threat profile from climate change and how you look at that as a Commissioner and try and come up with solutions for trying to have point of injury care and in fact medical care across the entire spectrum. So I was hoping you'd give us a bit of an insight and some of your thoughts on how do you bridge some of the complexity of those layers of what we'd call a therapeutic vacuum, where the threat, the natural disaster, the lack of resources creates a complete vacuum of any medical care.
So what we're looking to do from an ESA perspective is fill that void. And so what we are looking is to train our volunteer first responders, not dissimilar to a combat first aider as we know it in the military, and give them the necessary skills to be able to provide that intervention at that point of injury and allow them to do, if possible, some prolonged field care before we can actually effect an evacuation.
Yeah, brilliant.
And Georgina, in your talk, you really spoke about Australia having such a massive workforce, a huge, passionate volunteer workforce, but a workforce that's kind of really screaming out for, give me those skills to be safe and effective. Anyone out there who is a volunteer looking to develop their tactical medical capabilities, what's some advice you'd give them for getting after their own evolution?
So in a really effective first responder, it's a lifetime of learning. So always looking for opportunities, for courses to attend, conferences to look up and learn from, creating a network, doing some reading. It's always about looking for those opportunities. Our volunteers give up a lot of their time and their effort to keep our community safe. I also think as a Commissioner, it's my responsibility to be providing training for my volunteers for them to have those skill sets when necessary.
That's amazing, and I really love that lifelong learning, and I think that's one of those things we try and really foster here at ATMA is stimulate lifelong learning, network to learn, and learn from your peers as well.
And in fact, that's what the conference is all about, is getting people together to learn, to continue to learn off each other, and some of those hard-fought lessons that we may have learnt in our experience, passing those on to other people and learning them from other people so we can all not make the same mistakes again.
100%. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, gentlemen. Fantastic conference. Really enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching, team. Have a good arvo.